Barb called me and says, hey, there's a fire over there, maybe you better take a look. And by the time I got there, it had already blown up Hart Road. And it was going away from us, so boy, that's close. And so I called Barb back and just suggested we start moving horses just in case.
Shannon was working in the arena, and I said, hey, we got a fire, come and look. So she came out of the arena, we looked over there, and there's a huge plume of smoke. And I said, we got to move horses. So we have 2 4-horse trailers. Well, there's 40 horses here, so you just, yeah.
50.
But anyway, I called him. I said, go down to Bev's and get her 4-horse. She's our neighbor down there. And he headed down to, he came and got a pickup to go get her trailer. And I went and started gathering up halters and putting halters on horses and lead ropes. And
by the time I got back, I couldn't get in the driveway.
I came out of the arena
for 20 minutes.
And there were like 20
30.
trailers. There were 20 trailers all down the driveway. And you know, I didn't know half the people.
It was just unbelievable, just the response. That's the way this community is.
It was very cool. Penny from down at Flying Horseshoe, Three Peaks came up with a 10-horse trailer and got 8 or 10 horses and took them to their place. And Penny took 10. Bev Miller took 8 or 10. It was amazing. We ended up getting all of the horses out of here and situated in a fairly safe spot. Although I will say that the 5 horses that went up to Elk Heights, we had to go get them 2 days later because the fire was there. It gave you that feeling of how bad it can get, because Elk Heights is miles from here. We got all the horses out of here, so it was just us and our cats and dogs, but the cats were in carriers. And you know, the people that lost stuff, it just makes your heart sick. But every time I'd come in the house, I'd go, oh, I want that. I don't want to leave that. And my car started just piling up with stuff, because you realize that there are a lot of memories and family things. But at first I said, I don't care. Let's just get the animals and get out. But as you have more time, you go, well, maybe I'll take that. Or I like that picture, or you know. So we did a lot of that, but it was quite an experience. I just have no idea how people that lost everything feel, but I have a sense of what could have happened. So, and now when I drive on Highway 10 to go to Ellensburg, it's just so sad. All those trees, they're black, but they're still standing. But it's just, all of that is gone. Of course, you know, green grass right now, but not any trees. It's just amazing how bad it can get. I don't know, something I never want to go through again, but we live in a forest, so it can happen again. Right now, it's really dry.
You really get to respect the fires around here.
They have, you know, all the burn bans and stuff going on, but you still, you know, hear about people having a campfire and stuff, and that just scares me. It scares me to death. But yeah, I rarely leave the ranch anymore. It's an uncomfortable feeling, especially this time of the year. It's just, we went to a movie the other night, and of course, as I'm leaving, I'm just checking everything, because you just, it only takes a minute. I mean, it only takes a minute for someone who throws a cigarette out or whatever, and it could start again. But it was a very intense year. I mean, the anxiety level was quite bad. But the first few nights after that fire started, I don't think either one of us slept. We sat right here in lawn chairs on this side of the house in the evening and just watched.
And all night, about every hour, a tree
watched
would blow
trees
up.
just explode in flames. I was just totally amazed. I was just absolutely flabbergasted to see all the people come out and help. They didn't even know us, to even, have a clue. I mean, I saw people out here with trailers that just, I have no idea who they were, and I don't know if I've seen them again, because I, didn't know them, but it's really an awesome feeling to know that they're there.
Made it kind of tricky to try to get back to them and thank them.
I sent out a bunch of thank you cards and notes and stuff to the people that I remembered and got their name and stuff, but there were so many more that we didn't even know. It was just such a good feeling. I don't know how else to say it. It's just people are very generous when it comes to a time of need like that. Like I said, we didn't lose a tree, so really it's the ones that did that are, still, I'm sure they're still trying to recover. It's just